All right, what's going on, Aries? We are going to go ahead and jump into your weekly reading here from March 21st until the 27th. How y'all doing, Aries? Ooh, it's hot in here. I should have turned the air on. Look, it's getting hot in here. All right, let's jump in, Aries. If you're new to the channel, these are general readings, so please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. It'll help you get a clear picture in regards to what's going on with you for the week. If I do talk about the astrology, it will be from your sun sign and from your rising sign. So sun Aries, rising Aries. So let's jump in, shall we? It's almost y'all's birthday too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually looking forward to Aries season. We've had no fire in the chart. All the fire signs right now are just like deprived of fucking air right now. We're just like fucking needing some passion. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with Aries. Oh, let's see. Aries, what do we got? Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. Oh, and we got the Devil card. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Capricorn. Let's see. I'm gonna pull all the cards before I start talking. Let's see. King of Cups. Damn, it's hot in here. King of Cups, Five of Cups, and you have the Empress. Let's see. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Magician, Fool card, and you have the Hangman. Give me 1 second, Aries. It's way too fucking hot in here. God. Doing this. Oh shit. Aries brought the heat. You better bring the heat. Shit. We gonna need y'all this. The collective needs the Aries energy, I swear. Alright. So you have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands. You also have the Devil card here. You got the Five of Cups, Five of Cups, King of Cups, the Empress in your challenge. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. You also have the Knight of Cups, the Magician, the Fool card, and the Hangman. So you do have this Neptune sacrifice card. I already get this feeling it's like you're letting go of something here, but I feel like it's for the greatest good. Like, especially if you've been holding on to things that just no longer resonate with you anymore. It could be based upon your relationships. I'm getting with this Three of Swords, but you know, let me see here. It is safe to let go. There you go. You are surrounded by love. So, and you also have the Silent Snow card. You know what I kind of get? I feel like a lot of you guys have been working in quiet. Not like you're trying to be quiet, but it's like it's more so of an energy. I feel like it's like you've been working really hard, especially with the Devil, Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands. A lot of you guys could be really focused on your material world at this time. You could be focused on material success, you know, just bringing in more prosperity into your life. And like I said, if you're dealing with love, this could be a Capricorn for some of you. But it's like, I feel like you're just ready to just really start building the life you want and really tap into the excitement that you want, especially in regards to, I feel like it's almost like personal things. Aries are very personal. All right, so that's what I'm getting here with this 4-1. Some of you guys, like I said, you could be starting something new. There could be reunions here. We're going to have to get some clarifiers on that. But nonetheless, I feel like you're really focused on just really doing things that are really going to bring in what it is that's going to make you excited. You do have the King of Cups, Five of Cups. You also have the Empress in your challenge here. Yeah, it's like for some of you, it's like I feel like you're trying to really build yourself back up here. Especially with the Devil card, I feel like there's like a strong focus on achievement. This could be in regards to, like I said, your growth, your prosperity, your abundance, in your material world, your physical world. This could just be in regards to yourself. Maybe you're trying to build yourself up here. Five of Cups, King of Cups as well in your challenge. I do feel like it's like there's something here that's like energetically, I kind of feel like this is sort of energy from the past a little bit, but this could be going on right now. It's like I still feel like there's something here that it's like you're still upset about or you're disappointed about. There's something here that I feel like you're either regretting or you're feeling kind of resentful about with that King of Cups, Five of Cups. Some of you guys, it could be even in regards to like, I don't know why I'm getting this. Could even be your own mother for some of you or a mother figure. But you do have this, it is safe to let go and you are surrounded by love. So it's like, and also the Empress could talk about receptivity. It is Venus energy. So for some of you, it's like right now you're challenged in regards to maybe love or connection or just the things that you're wanting to connect to. There could be like emotional blockages going on with you at this time. You know, you could just be feeling like you're not good enough, which is crazy because if there's one sign that's good enough, it's Aries. So, you know, but I do get this really hard release of something that you're purging here, especially with this Neptune sacrifice. There's a lot of energy right now in your 12th house. And I'm going to go into a little bit of the astrology. Let me pull up y'all's chart. There we go. Especially with Mercury now in your 12th house, with Jupiter, and you got Neptune, and you also have the Sun, and then, and, you know, until it's y'all's birthday, it's in y'all's 12th house. So I feel like this could be, especially with this Neptune card, it does relate to the 12th house. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you could definitely be clearing out a lot of things. I get this purging energy. It's like these could be emotions here that you're starting to become aware of. Some of you guys may not be aware of them because they're in the 12th house. And it's like when you're spiritually having to realign yourself. And it also, you know, the 12th house is the house of loss. So for some of you guys, you could be feeling like there's some sort of loss going on in your life. Not physically. I feel like it's more so like, you know, things that you were energetically attached to. But I like the 12th house transit, even though it can be tough. But it is like a spiritual clearing. And, you know, when that sun comes into Aries, when it comes into y'all sign, it's like I feel like there's going to be that spring forward, especially with the Magician, the Fool card, and the Hangman here in your near future. And we'll talk about that in a second. But with this Knight of Cups as well, it's like I feel like you are moving in the direction of what it is that your heart is feeling called to. So I'll definitely listen to your intuition with this Neptune card. Neptune is about kind of letting go. You know, it can be confusing, right? But it's also not getting lost in illusions as well. So for some of you, it's like with the Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I feel like you're letting go of something. And I feel like you're starting to open up toward what it is that your heart really wants in regards to your visions, your dreams. It could even be love and, you know, or just connection here in general. You do have the Magician, the Fool card, and the Hangman in your near future. So like I said, the Magician's you, the Fool card's you. And especially with this Hangman here, the Hangman does get a sense of perspective. It is kind of like surrendering and having to tap into the unconscious or tap into things that you may not be aware of here. But I feel like with this Hangman, it's like, through this transition that you're going through this letting go process of things emotionally that you're letting go of, it's like I feel like you're starting to get the perspective. I want to say enlightenment, but I feel like that word is just so overused. And it can be kind of like, it can be one of those energies to where it feels like, you know, enlightenment, right? Like, yeah, a lot of people have, you know, more levels of awareness, but I don't really like the title, like enlightenment. Does that make sense? I think I know what I'm talking about. But, you know, I feel like with the Hangman, it's like you're getting the perspective and the awareness here. And I feel like with this Fool card and the Magician, it's like the world is in your hands at this point. You know, the Fool card is the new beginning. It is the, you know, jumping into the spring. It is, you know, cardinal energy, you know, carefree energy, you know, so make sure not to be reckless, Aries. But that Fool card, I feel like you're opening yourself up here to a more spontaneous, you know, like I feel like you're being more spontaneous. There's like a pep in your step. And with the Magician, I feel like you're taking that, you know, the new beginning here, all the potential that's here, because the Fool card is the cosmic egg. It is the infinite potential. And then with the Magician, it's like you're wielding those things into, you know, using your tools or using, you know, the divine to start to manifest what it is that you want. So also, I feel like your creativity is going to be increasing as well. So, yeah. All right. Let's clarify your reading here. I got a lot of 11th house energy going on too. Mars, Venus, Saturn here. So this is all about, you know, society. It does deal with people, networking. It deals with the world, connecting to the world. So I feel like for a lot of you at this time as well, it's like you're really trying to... It's weird because I feel like this, you know, Mercury being in Pisces, it's like it could be very confusing, especially in the 12th house. It's like you really have to spiritually listen to, you know, spiritually connect, listen to your intuition, you know, not get lost in fantasy as well. But, you know, I feel like there's opportunities there. It's like they just need to be seized. And it may come through other people. You may be networking with other people for some of you. So let's clarify your reading. Oh. Four of Cups, 10 of Cups, and you also have the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, I just feel like you're very, a lot of you guys are starting to develop boundaries as well, or there's a need or an emphasis on boundaries in regards to, you know, who has access to your energy, what it is that you're saturating your energies into. Because I feel like with this 4 cups on the Ace of Wands, these are kind of the past cards leading up to the moment if you're newer to the channel. It's like, I feel like you're very clear about what it is that you want, and a lot of you guys are taking action. I feel like you're also listening here to your own self. And with this 10 of Cups on the Devil card, it's like, I feel like you're very, very, very focused here on the long-term goals that you have in regards to what's going to bring you the happiness that you want, what's going to fulfill your life, what spiritually feels connected here. So I feel like a lot of you, it's like you could have been kind of in an energy of nonchalantness. That's what I was kind of getting with this Silent Snow card, but it's like now I feel like you're moving forward. Moon's in Leo today when I'm doing this reading, so, but this is actually entering into the week, so you may find that it could, some of you guys are on this timeline right now. Some of you guys will probably enter into the timeline on the 21st. So let's actually take a look at how to get through your challenge here. You got the Queen of Wands. We need fire energy, right, Aries? I'm a Leo, right? So all the fire signs right now are just like, what the fuck? You got the 2 of Cups on the 5 of Cups here. And you also have the 9 of Wands on the Empress. I would definitely set boundaries. I'm getting something about boundaries. But the 9 of Wands, it is kind of setting boundaries. It's like when you cramp kind of like a Moon and Sag's energy, that's when, Moon and Sag don't like their energy being cramped. Some of you guys may have Moon and Sag. I'm just saying that because the 9 of Wands is here. So you have the 2 of Cups on this 5 of Cups, how to get through the 5 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups, it's like, I feel like these are like past relationships possibly, or just things that you could just be disappointed about and kind of still aggravated about, or just maybe really trying to figure out like how to let go of something. But that 2 of Cups is really telling you to open up to newer opportunities, especially if it's love, or especially if you want, if it's love or if it's friendships. The 2 of Cups is, the connection to yourself as well. So I feel like it's like the universe is like kind of putting you through this test at this moment, because I feel like it wants you to let go of things that you can't fix. Like Mars and Scorpio sometimes can be so fixated sometimes on what it wants to fix. Because that's kind of like the point, because it has to kind of like, transform and transmute things. So I kind of feel like you're in that process here. But the King of Cups being in the challenge as well, I feel like this emotionally is kind of throwing you off a little bit. Like you don't really feel, I'm not going to say stable, but it's like you may not really be feeling like emotionally centered. Because I feel like the universe with the Queen of Wands is wanting you to, I feel like the universe is wanting you to trust your intuition and take action on your desires here. It's like sometimes emotionally we may not be ready, but it's like sometimes it's like almost like our heart wants something, or like we want to take action on something. Queen of Wands also telling you to stay in your power, stay loyal to what it is that you're doing. So I feel like it's kind of like an action-oriented energy. But that 9 of Wands on the Empress is like definitely, I feel like it's saying to put up boundaries. Don't let everybody have access to your energy here. And I'm not saying being cold or anything. It's just like, on an energetic level who takes energy from you, like who takes energy from you and who doesn't. And I feel like, or just a thing, it doesn't have to be people, it can be things just in general. So the 9 of Wands is telling you to be aware, like move forward with caution. It's okay to take things slow, or it's okay to kind of be hesitant. But I feel like the universe is saying like to, don't be afraid to step into your full confidence, like trust yourself. Let's take a look at this 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and you also have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Cups on the 3 of Swords. So this is definitely something emotionally that you're letting go of that just isn't serving you anymore. It's almost like I feel like this really kind of restricted you from opening yourself up to like the possibilities, with it being, Pisces energy, the 8 of Cups. But it's almost like you're making a sacrifice here for the greater good. So that way you can actually go out and connect to what it is that you're feeling. Clarify the 5 of Cups. You have the Hangman. Yeah, definitely a lot of Pisces energy. Some of you guys may have a lot of Pisces in your chart, or there's an emphasis on Pisces here, which is your 12th house anyways. But the Hangman on the 5 of Pentacles, some of you guys, I feel like you're going through some sort of transition. It could even feel like a dark night of the soul. Every time I see the Hangman and the 5 of Pentacles, it is the dark night of the soul when you see them. It doesn't always necessarily mean that you're going through a hard dark night of the soul, but there is something here. It's like you're kind of having to let go of something and step into, it's like the void or whatever you could possibly be feeling, or the abyss possibly that you feel lost in. It's like, I feel like the universe is just wanting you to take the step forward into the things that you want to connect to emotionally, and release whatever isn't serving you more. Release what isn't really bringing in the support and the understanding. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. There could definitely be new love for some of you. It could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I also feel like this is you, like really tapping into going for the objects of your affections. The Knight of Cups is after kind of like the dreamy vision that he has, and it could switch a lot, but I feel like it's telling you to follow your bliss here and to open yourself up to the things emotionally that are going to fulfill you. Clarify the Hangman, the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Fool card. You got the Page of Wands. I feel like y'all are getting y'all's pet back in y'all's step, you know what I mean? And the Five of Cups on the Hangman. Yeah, so this is the release here and the perspective that you're getting. Five of Cups can be tough, but it's like, if you even look at the card, right, the Five of Cups, there's 3 cups in front of him. I'm pretty sure you guys hear this shit a lot. There's 3 cups in front of him, and there's 2 cups behind him. And the 2 cups, he doesn't see behind him. He just sees the 3 cups that are spilled. And it kind of symbolizes, looking back at the good times that aren't there anymore, but not realizing like the good times are right behind him, or not right behind him, but they're in his future, but the cups are right behind him. So I feel like you're getting that perspective and finally being able to get the clarity here and releasing what doesn't serve you emotionally anymore. Page of Wands on the Fool card. Yeah, it's like I feel like you're getting the pet back into your step. I feel like you're starting to initiate things that are out of your desires, basically. I feel like you're opening yourself up to new adventures as well and getting the optimism back that you've been looking for. The Magician on the Three of Pentacles, I just feel like you're very focused on possibly your career, your projects, your goals here. But nonetheless, I feel like you're really creating the environment and, starting to take action on the things that you want to achieve. So, Magician's telling you like you have all the skills already as a divine human being. It's just about learning how to wield them. So I feel like that's kind of like your energy, tapping into really taking action on your manifestations. You do have this Capricorn I use. So like I said, some of you guys could be dealing with Capricorn. If you're dealing with a person, I feel like something's just not of use for you anymore. I feel like you're restructuring things as well with the Neptune sacrifice. Capricorn. Some of you guys may have Neptune and Capricorn. So I feel like you're letting go of control, right? Capricorn can kind of be control because it's Saturn. I feel like you're letting go of like maybe possibly controlling things. Maybe you're just letting go and starting to open up. Not saying you're controlling, but I just feel like you're letting go of just like having to have everything figured out. And you are the breath, listen and connect to your intuition. So like I said, really connect with your intuition, especially with all this 12th house energy that you got going on. Aries. Our last card here, Aries. And you got richness, marine life here. I really just feel like you're focused on bringing more joy and happiness and celebration into your life with this richness marine life card. Some of you guys could be doing stuff around marine life, or what's that called? I don't know, but it's like I feel like you're going beneath the surface here, but I just really feel like you're really focused on your world and making it more beautiful and more prosperous and more vibrant. So man, I feel like for some of you, it's like you're really seeing like, it makes sense, all the 12th house energy, but I feel like you're really like, I feel like you're trying, like if you're connected to yourself and your intuition right now, it's like I feel like you're really seeing like the visions and the dreams that you want. I mean, you do got Jupiter there too in your 12th house, so this is an increase in spirituality, awareness, surrendering, letting go, starting to open up toward the things that you really do want to create and that are in spiritual, that are spiritually aligned with you. So That's what I got for you, Aries, in your reading. It's actually a pretty good read. About if this mic was off, I would be pissed. It's actually a really good reading. I feel like it's like you're really starting to get focused here, and but really about like I feel like it's more so the physical reality of things and like the things that are gonna bring you prosperity. But even in regards to love, I feel like don't let past things hold you back. There's still good things, right? Don't let like a shitty love situation like affect your confidence or feel like you're not good enough. It's like, North Node and Taurus is like, especially in your second house, like finding things that really bring in like the beauty and the pleasure, and also that support you, nurture you, that have firm grounds. And don't be afraid to open yourself up to the beautifulness that you want to create. South Node in Scorpio being in your 8th house can kind of be like you just feel like there's nothing possibly, or that you're stuck in an energy of darkness, or you have these silent desires, but it's like, you got to break the pattern and step outside and actually start to, first clear away what needs to be cleared with the South Node, because South Node is an accumulation of karma in the 8th house of Scorpio. So this could be like emotional things. These could be, it could even be addictions. It could be a lot of different things. The 8th house deals with the metaphysical. It deals with, astrology. You know what I'm saying? So some of you guys may be getting into astrology at this time. But South Node of Scorpio is very defiant. It's very kind of emotionally independent. And it kind of seeks strength through mystery. But it's like, for some of you, it's like, or secrecy, if you want to say that. But it's like, for some of you, it's like, I feel like it's time to really open up. Don't keep everything secret. Like, and I feel like this is what's inside yourself, like the things you want to connect with. I mean, I feel like it's going to require some sort of sacrifice, but nonetheless, I feel like it's going to clear a way for you to really open up and create, the world that you're dreaming about. Especially Neptune and Capricorn is like, I know Neptune always gets like the illusion. Neptune and Capricorn, because I have Neptune and Capricorn. Some of you guys may have Neptune and Capricorn. Some of you guys may not. But it's like, it can be kind of like these deep sense of visions, or like about, the physical reality that you want to create, you know what I'm saying? Or the things that you really just want to, achieve. So don't forget to ground your energy as well. Neptune and Capricorn is like, sometimes it can be difficult for us to ground our energy. It just depends on what your chart is, but, don't get lost in delusion. But whatever this is, I feel like you're opening up to something more emotionally fulfilling. So, and I feel like you're getting like the pep back in your step. So that's what I got for you, Aries, and your reading. I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Aries, I will see you all in the next one. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.